Buongiorno. It's, okay. Greetings and welcome to Lugano in Switzerland. In this video, I'm going to leave you with the question as to whether you feel it's worth coming to this picturesque city in Ticino by breaking down the prices of commodities and fees.
Where I'm based. Ticino is one of 26 cantons within the country and the only region where Italian is officially spoken throughout. It's positioned in the south, bordering Italy below it.
When many people think of Switzerland, they for sure think of high prices, mountains, watches, Swiss Army knives, and of course, some of the best chocolate in the world. But it's not just the high wages that cause this country to be very expensive. In fact, it's much to do with the stable political situation, the banks, and in turn results in a very stable currency. This, of course, attracts the wealthy, and with more purchasing power, pushes up prices. So, a return journey from Paradiso, where I'm standing here, costs 28 Swiss francs. It takes you up to approximately 900 meters to the top of San Salvatore. You board one of these, it meets halfway with another one. You change the carriage and reach the top about 10-15 minutes later. I've chosen to quote prices in Swiss francs, which is read like this. It symbolises Confederatio Helvetica, which is Latin for Swiss Confederation. The exchange rate to the euro is pretty similar, depending of course on the fluctuations of the currency.
During this video, I'm going to be dipping into a number of businesses to ascertain their prices, from common products found in supermarkets and gas stations to cocktails in one of the most sumptuous hotels in the city. I decided to ensconce myself in this place, the Grand Hotel Villa Castagnola, merited by a charming garden running down its grounds, peppered with date palms and banana trees. Panaches came in at 6 Swiss francs and delectable cocktails 20. For somewhere like this, I expected my wallet to be harder hit, but the quality, service and surroundings easily compensated for what I paid. Approximately 10 minutes on foot from the hotel is the gorgeous Park Chiani. I decided to include this in my video because it's one site that impressed me, owing to how it's nestled on the shore of the lake and array of flowers. Here, you can easily walk the entire length of it in less than a quarter of an hour, yet presents trees and shrubs from around the world. Like with many parks, it's free to enter. Not everything has a high price tag here. Another site you're able to enter at no charge is the Santa Maria degli Angioli. Once a convent, it's worth visiting if only to check out its splendid fresco depicting the crucifixion.
Now, one of the things you can do, instead of going to the tourist or souvenir shops for chocolate, you can come into gas stations or supermarkets and get some of the local chocolate in there. This one is 3 Swiss francs and it's quite nice. It's quite a lot of choice here, and of course the Lindt, which most people obviously are familiar with elsewhere. This Kaya is 4.9 Swiss francs, and this one I've not seen before. This comes in at 3 Swiss francs. Nice milk chocolate there. Of course the presentation is somewhat simpler, but it all depends on what you want to go for here. And let's swing over to this part. There's all the normal types of produce. A packet of Proscrito is 6 francs, Swiss francs 20. And what else have we got? Bottle of water here for 1.6 Swiss francs for a 1.5 litre bottle of water. A packet of pasta will set you back 1.3 Swiss francs. It's quite a large amount, 500 grams, I suppose that's quite standard. We've got a nice loaf of bread here, big nice long baguette for, it's nice and warm, 3 francs 10. Beautiful, feels nice as well. So that gas station was, as far as commodities were concerned, was what I was reduced to, owing to the fact that all the supermarkets and clothes shops are closed on Sunday. But there's a reasonable choice in there. And to me it seems quite similar to some prices that you might find anywhere else for that matter in the more expensive countries of Europe. They weren't that much more. Cocktails in a regular bar, 10 Swiss francs. Bottled Heineken, 5. The toilet, 1 Swiss franc. 1 cappuccino, 4 Swiss francs and 20. Hi. 1 vanilla ice cream, small. Perfect. How much is one of those?
420.
4.20.
You want your biscuit?
Okay, little. It's great.
Yeah, I do accept euro as well.
It's okay. I've got the Swiss francs.
Yeah, it's fine.
4.20.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Great.
Have a good day. Thank you. And the spoons are here. Ciao.
Ciao.
So 1 vanilla ice cream, 4 Swiss francs 20. That's one of the nicest vanilla ice creams I've had all year. Beautiful.
As this was my first time in the country, I've no other region to compare it with. That said, my experience was positive, and from my perspective, there is definitely a strong Italian vibe you can feel, judging from my handful of encounters in Italy over the last 20 years.
That sums up most of my content on Switzerland today. I hope you found it useful and that it inspires you to make a visit, certainly over the summer months. Do stay tuned for more content and you'll see me soon. Take care. Bye.